Hello everyone. Let's learn how you can create a new financial year in Marg ERP software. In this video, we will create upcoming financial year 2025-26. Before starting the process, you need to keep a few important points in mind. First, before creating a new financial year, you must take a backup of the previous financial year. And how can you take a backup of the financial year? For this, you can use the backup of financial year video link provided in the description box. Second, if you are using multi-user software, you must create the new financial year on your main system only. And the software must be closed on all other node system. Third, you also need to close the server backup file, example, the auto backup file. Apart from these, you should also pay attention to some other important points, such as challans are transferred only once. And after the previous year's challans are transferred to the new financial year, they will no longer be visible in the previous year. So while transferring challans, keep this in mind. Pending purchase and sales orders from the previous year will not be visible in the new financial year. However, when you create a bill in the new financial year, the pending orders from the previous year will appear in a pop-up window on the billing screen. You can choose to load them into the bill if needed. Let's now start the new financial year creation process. For this, first, we will select the company from the list of companies for which we want to create a new financial year. Then, we will press Enter or F8 key. Next, in the open window, we will click on the New Financial Year option. This will open the New Year creation window, where the software will display both the previous financial year and the new financial year. Here, you will notice that the new financial year will be created from 1st April 2025 to 31st March 2026. After that, click on the Accept button. Then, a confirmation window will open with the message, "You are going to create new books of account from this date to this date. Shall I proceed?" To confirm, click on the Yes button. As soon as you click Yes, the Transfer Options window will open. From here, you can set the options to Yes for the data you want to transfer from the previous financial year to the new financial year. For example, as you can see, transfer ledger balance. If you want to transfer ledger balance from the previous year to the new year, select Yes from the drop-down. Otherwise, select No. Similarly, if you want to transfer outstanding stock balances and breakage expiry stock to the new year, select Yes from the drop-down. Otherwise, leave it as No. Then comes non-working parties, non-working items, and non-working batches. This means the parties, items, and batches with which you had no transaction or dealing in the previous year. If you also want to transfer them to the new financial year, select Yes. Otherwise, select No. Next is challans transfer. Similarly, you can also transfer challans such as sales challan, sales return challan, sales breakage expiry challan, replace challan. By default, the challan transfer option is set to No, and challans can only be transferred once. So, if you want to transfer previous year's challans to the new financial year, select Yes from the drop-down. Otherwise, leave it as No. Here, we would like to inform you that all transfer challans will appear in the new financial year with the date April 1, 2025. The same process applies to purchase challan transfer. If you want to transfer any of the purchase challan displayed, select Yes in the respective field. Otherwise, leave it as No. Next is the Transfer Pending Orders field. This means if you want to transfer pending sales orders and purchase orders from the previous year to the new financial year, select Yes. Otherwise, leave it as No. Then press Enter. To process further, select Shall I proceed? And click Yes. This will start the new financial year creation process in the software. Please do not interrupt this process or close the system, as it may affect your data. After that, an alert message for Create New History will appear. If you want to forward the previous year's bill history to the current year, you can run the bill history. To do this, follow the path shown in the alert message to create the batch and bill history. For now, click Close. Then, in the list of companies, select the company for which we just created the new financial year and press Enter. Now, press Enter on Marg Gateway. Here, you will see both the old financial year and the new financial year that we just created. Select the new financial year and press Enter. This will take you to the software home screen. Now, you can start working. This is how, friends, you can create a new financial year in Marg ERP software and carry forward your balances from the previous year to the new year. Thanks for watching.